So guys, welcome to this video where I'm going to talk about soft skills. Are they MH or GTH? Now what MH and GTH means, you will understand by the end of this video. So let's go further. Let us look at what are the different 12 important soft skills according to me. Soft skills are simple people handling tools, people handling skills. Okay. The first and foremost important is communication. According to me, this is the foundation because inappropriate, bad and incomplete communication can cause havoc and create all the problems that we have in our lives. So communication is the first. Second, let us look at business acumen. For our growth, for us to move from scarcity to growth mindset, business acumen is required. How can I improve my efficiency? How can I improve the profitability of whatever I'm doing? So return on investment, all these concepts come under business acumen. Third, creativity and innovation. There are a lot of things in life I have absolutely no control over. How do I innovate? How do I operate so that I can get what I want? So innovation is required in our day-to-day life. Innovation simply means how can I work better than what I was of yesterday? How can I be 2%, 3%, 5% better than my version of yesterday? So that's where innovation comes. Conflict management. Conflict management is an important skill simply because conflict creates energy. And if this energy is not really handled effectively or not channelized, you're not trained to channelize this energy, it can create problems in life. So conflict management is important. Decision making and problem solving, because if you want to add value to the marketplace that you're working in, then you got to have problem solving abilities and decision making abilities. I personally believe that decision making is an important aspect in your growth. Simply because I have studied a lot of people and I have come to a conclusion, people who make breakneck decisions, they don't procrastinate. Because we don't take decisions, we tend to procrastinate. If we are quick decision makers, then our shot at success is much faster. Okay, so it becomes an important skill to master. These skills are not just learned, but you have to master them. Leadership, yes, well, many people may not want to venture into this aspect of a life. However, I'm going to simplify this and not complicate it. For me, I have come to a conclusion that leadership is a location to operate from. And when I say that, all people, if they can access this particular location that I am talking about, then you are a leader. Then we have mindset. Mindset also means self-understanding, self-growth. I need to be resourceful. I need to be persuasive. I need to be committed. I need to be disciplined. All these aspects are a part of mindset. And without mindset, nothing can really be achieved. There is a mindset that I have. I feel that people are always committed. Now, some people are committed to fitness. Some people are committed to laziness. Commitment is already there. Okay, so you get the concept of mindset. Relationship building as a leader, I think so. We need to build relationships, whether it is in the professional space, whether it is in the personal space or social space. It becomes an important aspect. And when I say relationship, it is not just people to people relationship. It's also my relationship with time. It's my relationship with commitment. It's my relationship with myself. My relationship with work. All are basically relationship things. So building relationship becomes important. Stress management. If you really look at it, today's rat race and today's fast-paced world has put a lot of us in stressful situations. Many times, because we are in the rat race, the stress levels are extremely high. And how to manage stress? If you don't learn to manage stress, you might land up in the hospital. Your productivity will fall down. So it is important for you to understand what is stress and how do I manage stress. Strategic thinking is an important aspect. Whether it is an organization, Then I need to create strategies, because as a leader, I have some visions, some mission for the organization. How do I create a strategy? What is the strategy for me? For which strategic thinking is required? But that's not enough. I think so strategic thinking is required even in our personal life. If I want to have 25 lakh rupees by the age of so and so in 10 years time, it requires strategic thinking. So strategic thinking is not only about organization's vision mission. Our day-to-day life, if I want to be fit, I need strategic thinking. Okay? More details about when you do the strategic thinking module, which is one of the most wonderful modules. Time management is absolutely essential, because many people struggle with managing time. They don't really understand that time management is not really managing time, it is managing themselves. And if you are able to manage yourselves and improve your efficiency, you are managing time. All successful people have 24 hours. They don't have 1 second more than you. How come they achieve so much? Because they know how to manage themselves. They know how to say no to people, and hence they can manage themselves, and time management becomes a critical and important skill. Finally, teamwork. Social, personal, professional. Everywhere there is teamwork. Our family is nothing but a team. In a professional setup, the team that we work in, nothing but a team. In a social, when we come together as we are working as a team. And it is important for us to understand what it means to be a team. Especially what it means to be collaborative, which is an important aspect. People are unable to work and create a team because they don't understand this collaboration. Collaboration doesn't mean come together and work. Okay. So according to me, these are the 12 important aspects of 12 important soft skills that you really require. Okay. So where do you use these soft skills? Let's explore this aspect. Where do I really require? Now imagine that you're at home, you have only one single TV at home. Your wife wants to watch a soap opera, your children want to watch MTV, and you want to watch news. Now you may land up this way, or you may land up this way. There might be a smile on people's faces. Depending on how skilled you are in relationship building, in communication, in negotiations, and in listening. If you have mastered these skills, if you have been practicing these skills on a day-to-day basis, I think so, you will be on the right hand side. You will bring smiles on people's eyes. So this is a situation where you are at the home front. It is a personal space where the same soft skills are required. Let's take another situation. You're in office, you're overburdened with work. The workload is tremendous and you have deadlines to meet, and now your boss has given you some extra work. Okay? You need to give him details of working on a project tomorrow morning. Now if you want to really work that monkey off your back, do you think so? Effective delegation skills would make a difference over there. Try delegating at home. Try delegating things to your children. Try delegating things to your wife or your spouse. I think so. Delegation works. It's very important in all different spaces. Delegation in social space is as important as delegation in professional space. Now, let's take another situation. You are in a society meeting. You are the secretary of the society, and there are two members who are fighting loggerheads over one particular issue. Are you in a position to create and handle that energy of both those people? One might be very aggressive, one might be submissive, or both might be aggressive, depending on what's the energy. Are you able to handle that energy and create a situation in that meeting whereby at the end of the meeting they're going to shake hand and walk as friends? Conflict handling skills will give you that way of handling this energy. So, where do you think are these soft skills used? Can you see that there are numerous occasions throughout the day where I can really practice this? Whether I am with my relatives, whether I am with my peers, whether I am with my friends, whether I am with my children, vendors, suppliers. Now vendors can be a simple person I want to go and buy my vegetables from, or suppliers for that matter. They don't have to be just in the professional space. In fact, soft skills are required every moment of the day. There is not a single moment in your life where you don't require soft skills. Because soft skills, the marketplace that I'm talking about, is professional, personal, and social put together. You can use the same soft skills in all 3 areas of your life and even 7 areas of your life. So let us explore this marketplace. Before the pandemic, we were working together. We used to typically travel to the office. We worked in the same space. And because we were in the same space, there was a lot of difference of opinion and we couldn't handle. And hence, soft skills became important. After pandemic, most of us are working from home. And we are together, yet we are not together. And if this is the view that we are going to have, this is the change that is going to come up in our life, and it's a massive change, then I think so soft skills becomes equally, if not more important. In fact, according to me, post-pandemic, soft skills, mastery of soft skills is going to become a challenge, and hence you should learn to master your soft skills. Well, 80-20 rule applies here also. If you have noticed that many times you might be excellent in your job, technically you are superb in your job, and yet you find that other people who are not as technically competent as you get the promotion. Have you wondered why? Have you ever wondered why? Simply because probably those people have better people handling skills. I have met a lot of cases like that where the person is brilliant in their technical aspects, but zero in their people handling skills. Now, nothing wrong with that, but you won't just be working at your full potential. It has been proved scientifically, and HR has already constantly says that it is 80% of people handling skills that will help you achieve all what you want to achieve in lives. And hence it is important. Technology is taking over very strongly, and technology is not everything. Ultimately, we need that personal touch. We need those emotions. We need those real emotions, not the emoticons. And hence, the more and more technology is invading our space, the more and more the need for mastery of soft skills. So you cannot really underestimate the importance of mastering soft skills. And mastery requires time. Mastery requires continuous practice. It doesn't happen just by understanding the soft skills. In fact, understanding the soft skills don't make any difference. Okay? So here are 4 tips that I can give you for you to understand daily use. A product becomes a must-have for us if we can use it on a day-to-day basis. If not on a day-to-day basis, as at least on a regular basis. It solves some of our problems. If you really look at soft skills, you can use them on a daily basis. It solves your problems. Its absence in your life impacts your life negatively. Okay. Now this is something which many people are unaware of this. It is not in their awareness that if I don't have those soft skills, I'm losing a lot in life. Make this important for you. Bring this to your awareness that you don't have soft skills, you don't master soft skills, it's your loss. And finally, it must be a need and not just a want. We are typically motivated thinking that we want this. But if you really go to the need level, if you take this aspect of soft skills to the need level, then you'll be looking at it from a different angle. You'll be looking at it from a must-have. So if I said that the question that I'm going to leave you is, are soft skills a good to have product for you or a must-have product for you? I said MH is must-have, GTH is good to have. Think about it. If this is a must-have product for you. I have designed the millennial rebranding strategy. You can look at this millennial rebranding strategy. It's a program and a process that will install the need for mastery of soft skills in your life, in your day-to-day life. So embark on this journey. It is a time-tested, result-proven journey. It's a roadmap for your rebranding. And that too, the journey and results will start in 60 days. You will get your results in the first 60 days of your journey. Explore it by investing just rupees 589 and join my WhatsApp class, 1 hour for 5 days daily. Click the link below. Thank you.